Hello, brothers and sisters. As we continue to focus ourselves on Jesus, being rabidly Jesus focused, we want to learn Jesus, be like Jesus, and love like Jesus. Let's use some imaginative prayer and walk through the beginning of Mark 6. So, again, we're imagining we're along with Jesus as he is returned to his hometown. And we're there along with his closest followers, his disciples, his trainees. And it's Saturday. It's Friday night, it's Saturday, it's time for the Sabbath. And so we've gone to the synagogue. That's what Jesus does. He's a good Jewish guy. And so he's in the synagogue, he's the rabbi, he's teaching, and the people are amazed as they hear him. And then they start to say things like this. We hear people saying, "Where did this man get these things?" They ask. "What's this wisdom that's been given to him?" Remember, this is his hometown. They're saying, "What are these remarkable miracles he's performing?" you can hear them surprised that this is the one, right? And they said, "Isn't he the carpenter? Isn't he the tecton, the blue-collar worker? Right? What's he doing being a rabbi? Isn't he just a carpenter?" And then somebody says, "Isn't this Mary's son, the brother of James and Joseph, Judas and Simon?" People they probably knew, right? "Aren't his sisters here with us? Isn't he Mary's son?" they say. You know, this is a Jewish world, and it's all about the patriarch. It is, if I was Jewish, I'd be Russ, son of Chuck, right? Not son of Joyce. This is a telling sort of thing. Isn't this Mary's son? There is a backhanded, and maybe not even backhanded, a forehanded insult here. That, well, we know he's Mary's son. We're not real sure who the dad is, right? And as the Bible says, they took offense at him. And Jesus said to them, "A prophet's not without honor, except in his own town, among his relatives in his own home." He could not do any miracles there. It just didn't work. He could lay his hands on a few sick people and heal them, but otherwise nothing. And they were amazed before at his teaching. He's amazed at their unbelief, their lack of faith. I read this story and it just reminds me how Jesus disrupted things for people, whether it was the elite and religious leaders or whether it was everyday folks in his hometown. He just seemed to be able to disrupt it. If they had an apple cart, he had a way of tipping it over. And it makes me wonder that if today I think Jesus agrees with everything about me and I agree with everything about him, maybe I'm not paying close enough attention. So let's pray an old prayer. Somebody attributed it to Sir Francis Drake, but nobody really knows. And so here's the prayer. Disturb us, Lord, when we're too well pleased with ourselves, when our dreams have come true because we dream too little, when we've arrived safely because we sailed too close to shore. Disturb us, Lord, when with the abundance of things we possess, we have lost our thirst for the waters of life. Having fallen in love with life, we have ceased to dream of eternity. In our efforts to build a new earth, we have allowed our vision of the new heaven to dim. Disturb us, Lord, to dare more boldly, to venture on wider seas where storms will show your mastery. Where losing sight of land, we shall find the stars. We ask you to push back the horizons of our hopes, to push into the future in strength, courage, hope, and love. Amen.